Rory in England. I'll just let you know I'm at Buster McClory's camp clinic and horsemanship and coach starting. And as you know, I always ask people questions and what they want to do. And I asked Buster if it was all right to ask him a couple of questions, and he said yeah. So I'm going to ask him, and then I'm going to explain what we've been doing this week, if that's possible.
Right, good.
So I always have a good question, and then I have a funny question. So my funny question is, what's the biggest problem you find with your clients?
The biggest problem we see across the country is people let their horses walk on. They just push them out of the way. They walk out past the end of the lead rope. They push on the bridle rein. The horse is taking over. If you think of it from the horse's perspective, he spends his entire life either moving another horse's feet or having another horse move his feet. So when he gets in a relationship with a human, that's the only way he knows to operate. Either you move his feet or he moves your feet. So I see way too many horses moving the people's feet. And that pushiness, or whatever you want to call it, is not wrong in the horse's mind. That's just the way it is. That's the way he lives. That's what he understands. But that carries over into everything you go do with him. When you're riding him, you go to catch him, one morning he's good, next morning he said, I ain't got time to fool with you. I got some horse things to be doing. So that's the biggest problem I see.
Okay. And the next question is, this is a serious one for me, is transition from halter, snaffle. Do we go hackamore and then bridle, or would you go snaffle bridle?
Well, there's a lot of debate on that. You get out in California and out west where the bridle horse is more of a big deal. There's a big argument whether to start them in the snaffle or the hackamore. Some prefer it one way and some the other. I don't know that it makes that much difference one way.
So you could miss the hackamore out if you want.
Well, the hackamore would be a part of the process because you start with a bigger nose band like that one, and as you ride him there a year or two, depending on the horse, and you go to a little smaller nose band, and then you graduate into what's called the two rein, where you've got a little nose band and the bridle and two sets of reins.
Yeah.
So when you're out riding and things are going slow, you ride him mostly with the bridle reins. And then if you get up around a bunch of cattle and things start to speed up, you can lengthen the bridle reins and ride him with a hackamore so that you're not pulling on his mouth.
Right. Yeah.
And it's a slow transition to one day you're riding with the bridle.
Oh, right. Okay. Now we're going to get onto the camp side of it. So the whole concept of me coming here, I've said to you, well, I wanted to come for a long time, and I've eventually got to come. And I was quite open and honest about, I think it's true horsemanship. That's what I like about it. It's really down to earth, and everybody's very friendly. But for you, how many do you do a year? How many camps?
We do one in the spring, one in the fall. And we may start to add to that now.
Yeah. And how would anybody get in touch with you? Just
on our website, we have a schedule on there, and the phone numbers on there, and there's an email address.
And you're happy for people to come and more?
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, great. Well, I've got to thank you, Buster, for that. That's great. Thank you very much.
You bet. Thank you for coming. Enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it.
And
I'll be back next year.
Oh, good.
No doubt
Good
about
deal.
it. Okay.
The main thing is we're going to have fun. If we're not having fun, we're going to stop and do something different.
Yeah.
This is too much work not to be fun.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you very much for that.
Love the night away and saddle up again when the